Alrighty. This time I'm going to do some Transport Fever. Gotta let you see the settings I have. Megalomaniac size map. I like the big map. High towns. Sometimes I do medium. I don't like having a whole lot of towns. I don't really need a whole lot of towns. Very high industries. Sometimes having too many just gets in my way. I have to go all the way around them. USA, difficulty, very hard. Starting 1850, so there's going to be a little slow start, somewhat. 6 cargo types. If you're not playing this game on very hard, then you're just playing it on easy. Because very hard can very hard can make it to where you have to restart your game because you started off and made a stupid mistake and now you're out of money. But once you start making money, the game gets easy. The music, I don't like how the music like stops playing after you've been in the menu for too long. It should be on loop. I'm not sure why they haven't added the whole loop to it. If you haven't gotten this game is actually really good. Like I've got over 500 hours in this game. I don't know if I have it set up to where I can show you that. Guess I could do. You can see I have 533.9 hours and 43 out of 61 of the achievements. So I've played the game a little bit, enough to not be perfect. This game is hard to be perfect on, though. We all make mistakes. Man, this silence, man, this is killing me here. Alrighty. I don't know what I will feel like starting off with. And sometimes you can start off with trains. I always liked my personal I got personal preferences. Everybody does. Easiest thing I can think of is I like to do, like, let's say we're going to take here we go. Here's a simple little line. Could probably do that with just the roads too. So you got your grain will go on the same truck. I mean, on the same train as the ores. So a lot of times you could just do right here to here, pick up here to here, and you're deadheading back here, but you'd still make good money. Grain. Logs. You can always make good money with logs. Only thing is your logs are... You're going to carry 2 logs over here for 1 plank. Oil's usually a pretty good choice. You could like truckload up there and then take the do boat rides too. Cool thing about if you go with boats is you get a lot of money. It doesn't have like a high maintenance. Like you're not spending a whole lot of, you're not paying for tracks, you're not paying for roads. You just have the depot and a station. The dock. That's about the only thing you're paying for, and then the boats. Upkeep on them are a little bit better for the amount of money you make. So if we take Lancaster could use bricks from here. So we could take rock, brick, drop it off. Rock, over, brick, over. We could transfer it. Rock down to Lancaster. But we're on very hard. That ain't gonna work out too good. Damn, look at all those rocks. That's 3 quarries right there. A lot of bricks we could make. All right. Crude oil. Transport down to here. Take the crude oil to here. Bring back the refined oil to here, produce fuel. So we'd only have a train that goes back and forth right through here. Let's try that. Let's see what happens there. Could be a disaster. It's been like a month since I've... Oh yeah. It's been like a month since I played this. Sometimes, sometimes it's good to just build like around the outside of it with a road. I like to give the gap, so just in case I want to like upgrade the platform, station, the cargo station, you can. Sometimes it's easier if you get a little bit further out. I'll still probably have to move it over a little bit, but my eyes are messed up. How am I missing that? On all of it. Yeah. Alright. So right there. So that's going to be dropped off. We're going to just use a truck unload station right now to drop off the crude oil. For the train. if you haven't played this game, so the way that this works is you make money based on distance and speed at which you carry products, and it's based on as the crow flies. So as the crow flies means from here, from this oil well to my train station where it's going should be based on that distance. So if you have like a long wavy route that I'm going, then I won't make as much because I'll be wasting. So you want to do pretty straight lines. Like that's the reason why I went through here like that instead of going through the city and then carrying it around, because all this time, that right there, this early in the game, this is like a whole year of traveling. It's sad. But I mean, imagine back in the days whenever it took one day to get like 50 miles, you know? This is 1850. You know, your vehicles are horse and buggies. So we're going to literally be doing horse-drawn carriages that only go 11 miles an hour. From here to here, so that they can drop it off for this. Oh no, did I think about that? No, I probably didn't. Yeah, they're not connected. So let me just go a little bit further with it. There we go. All right. That first line, I will call it, we'll just give it, just oil buffer, color it dark so it's oil. And then that'll drop off the oil, crude oil to be carried all the way back here. They drop off the crude oil to produce refined oil. And then the refined oil back. Now the only problem with that is that for every 2 crude oil, I'm going to be making 1 refined oil. Kind of lose out on that, but the best way to deal with that is you could put in like another train that brings in right there. So this line right here actually will kind of, I'll probably use that all eventually. We might lose money, you never know. Probably a pretty good chance I'm going to actually lose money. I don't know how many times I've had started games and had to start them all over because I made little mistakes, bad judgment. Create our depot. Now we need to do our line. Doing a line. And back. And that will produce our fuel. Oil train 1, probably do like a 1A because we'll have that other one over there. So I'll do like a 1, 2, I mean 1A, 1B. Use that a little bit darker. Uh, I I do sometimes use full load only, but we're only going to be doing half, so you don't want to do full load only. You don't want to mess with the timers really, because we're only doing half a load. Alright. Well, that looks about... I'm going to need more of these. I'm going to go ahead and let's just get it started. Let those vehicles spread out. I'm not going to bother with a train until I start putting crude oil on this platform. And we've only spent, you know, 1 million. The train's going to cost a lot. Actually, I'll go ahead and buy the train. And leave it there for a second. See if I come up here and get crude oil from there back to here. Yeah, that might actually I don't really want to introduce the extra oil, the extra refined. I just want 2 of these because each one of these will produce 400, and then this one produces 200. So, but it's 2 for 1. So to make 200, we'll need 400. So literally level 1 will take a total of 400 crude, and level 2 can use a total of another 400. So you got 800 crude oil to make 400 oil. And then once it gets refined into fuel, then you've got 100. So one of these will get you through 2 levels of fuel. And then when you introduce the secondary right here, that when you start getting crude oil sent there, that will make, we'll need 2 crude oils to be transported down here, probably by boat, right there, and grab some of that, drop it off, and then what I would do is transport the fuel up there, grab the oil, drop it here, see what I'm saying, then bring it back here, drop it off, keep making the fuel, but transporting the fuel up to here where I'm going to be bringing that crude oil from here, and then you're going to make it so, actually we're going to want to carry that fuel. We can carry that fuel. Oh look, San Antonio, look, we can carry that all the way up there, and San Antonio can transport oil right here. So I can grab oil from here, take it down there, bring the fuel up. Huge lines like that make you a lot of money, but like it takes a lot of money to build those, so it might be something like way later. Oh yeah. Those are not going to be actually carrying any oil until you bring up your demand for it. But now that they're kind of scattered out a little bit, I'll go ahead and tell this guy, hey, yo, buddy, it's time to go. Now once he goes, we'll start putting out the crude oil. And I like to speed up time so that I don't have to wait, but I don't want to advance in technology until I know that things are getting established. Once things are established, then I'll start advancing my trains into better trains and better road transports. Because I don't always make money when I first start off on very hard. If you're on easy, you can make money. You could just do the... if you go on hard, I think you could do the achievement I got where you play it on hard, and when you play it on hard, you do nothing but trucks. That was a fun achievement. I like the trucks. Trucks are my favorite form of transportation. They don't make as much money as the trains, stuff like that, but it helps. You want to use the trucks for like short loads. Like, you're not going to make a whole lot of money sending this train from here to here or anything like that. You could probably make the train go from here to here and then drop it off here. I can eliminate these trucks if I want, but you're going to be deadheading it. And right now that train is losing a lot of money until these guys get the crude oil up here, see? But if I make my train go from here to here, then to here, it's empty back to there. Which ain't gonna lose a lot. I mean, this distance from here to here is actually gonna be beneficial. You can always bring it up and see exactly where you're losing money, because I'm gonna be losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it now. Oops. I'm gonna embarrass myself here, ain't I? I'm not gonna make any money. I'm an embarrassment. And I almost kind of want to actually do that. I think I'm going to go get rid of this truck route and go with trains. I might make more money transporting that all the way over there. And then transport this down. Truck line is making a hair. Usually what I'll do is I'll look at this chart here and without any investments, do I make money? If I don't make money, I need to change something. If I'm losing money, I need to change something. If it gets blue, I'm good. I'll just click it. Hit your finances for the individual road vehicle. You can see I'm above the red now that I'm actually transporting something, but that red's going to go up, so I'm actually going to be losing possibly. Get this vehicle right here. Oh well, yeah, look at that. We're gonna eventually, overall, we're gonna be making a little bit on the truck line, enough to make up for it. Not a whole lot. We could probably do another 5. he's only carrying 11, so I'm really losing out on this train here. I need to get that, oh, he's only taking that much? Oh, he's not even taking a full load down, so I'm actually losing a lot more than I was going to be comfortable with. I'll come back to that. Pro could do grain to bread. No. I was looking at it wrong. Here's one where I could probably just tie a road into here and draw these logs up there. I'll do that. I do like the peaceful games like this. Relaxing. Oops. Now the reason why I do this is because the flow of the trucks, they come in from here and they go counterclockwise. So if you have the exit right here, they'll come in, pick up, and go out. And you won't have anybody you won't have any congestion if you do this. It's a little bit different whenever you've got a bigger truck line. When you start getting into like bigger truck stations. Then you have to, you know, change up the way that you design everything, because that doesn't look very good. But we're not looking good right now. It's the beginning of the game. You'll focus on the looking good later. Once you start making money, then you can worry about it. Listen, I'm going to make right here at the intersection. doing 2. Hurry up and get them on there making money, I guess. And then that I can transport over here to make these tools. Almost what I would do is use these trucks to drop off, pick up the tools, bring them up here, and then that way I'm only deadheading back here and I don't have to have a line where I deadhead all that distance. Kind of cutting it in half almost, and then just using this as like a buffer. We make a little bit of money off of my first few lines there. At least we're not losing money, you know. The loan, we'll start paying that off once I start. I hate having a loan because it's kind of like if you go 50 years paying on a loan, you're not paying towards the main loan. You're just paying on the interest. You're not paying it off. These games need to have like a way that you can tell it, hey, I want to make, I want to pay 10% towards my actual loan and not just my interest. But they always make you pay the interest and be like, oh, if you want to pay any of it back, it has to be literally 500,000. Like, why can't I gradually pay it off over time? And not be 500,000. Make it have like pay the interest plus 20,000. And all it really does is make it so that you have to have at least one successful train line and you can pay it off pretty quickly. So let's see. We know that it takes 2 logs for 1 plank, and we're doing 68 a year on one line and 73 a year on the other. These are annual rates. I could go with let's do 2 more. At 98, 99. I'll leave it at 99. And then this line, $86. It'll go up probably about 92. whenever those get into motion. That'll raise my the amount that I'm moving on the train a little bit too. Kind of trickles down. So now we're down to $1 million left, but we are making money, so let's do a third. We don't need a third, do we? Okay, if we did that, I could do change those sides that it's on, so that way whenever they drop off, they just flow through, and the other side will be the only one doing the loop. I don't know if you guys can hear my kids playing or not. Sorry about that. I got two boys that are saying that they were going to kill each other. They're just playing, though. You know, it's boys playing. Go ahead and change that line out. Line 2, we go to 1, and then 1, we go to 2. Okay. And then they'll come in, they'll drop it off, and then I'll have them leave this station. we go. And just take your line and saying after I drop that off, I'm gonna take it over to here, add this station, and then we're done. That'll add more money to it. That means we're going to need more vehicles on that line. See it drop down to 70. Get that back up there. Where the hell did that disappear? I had that pinned. $78. $85. $95. How you do with that? Now you can see we're actually running low on there because we're actually moving we're consuming 100, we're consuming 200 now, which means we only need 100, a total of 100 logs. So from each one of these we really only need 100 logs makes, 100 of these. We can increase that demand by adding more of a demand over here. To increase the demand over here, we have to level it up. We would have to pretty much transport tools to both of these towns from this one port right here, which is fine. I'm gonna do that now. I might as well. Might as well. We're already here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Now, to start transporting tools to both of these towns, that's to get the demand for them will go up as the town grows. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in like a little truck stop right about there. Tools are considered a commercial product, and the bricks are industrial. Construction materials is industrial. So you got your industrial buildings. That's your so I usually will have a truck stop in each one of the areas because they'll kind of stay in the same area. And then if I start transporting people, you'll put like a people station right here, and then a train station out here, and then you'll launch those people all the way over here. Fuel is industrial, so it's yellow, and tools is commercial. So I will put my commercial. You can you see the direction of the arrow. What I do is you can pretty much, if there's more roads, you can actually use the direction of the arrow to choose how the trucks will come and go. I'll go ahead and put it right there. So if you don't want them to, if you want them to not go through a large area, then have the arrow go the direction that well, you just gotta use your brain, I guess, to... My brain has a hard time explaining things, but you get what I'm saying, you know? The flow of traffic. When you're driving, you don't want to go against traffic. If you're in a hurry and you're getting ready to pull out of a gas station, you don't want to go left because you got to go against the traffic coming this way and the traffic going that way. So you might as well turn right and then, you know, go down the other block. It's quicker. I don't like to sit there. Yeah, see, we're my amount that I am investing and the amount that my loan is, if I'm not investing, I'm making money. So we're fine with that. Here, I'll do this line. Yeah, we'll do 1, and then have them go this way, and have a new line for 2, go out this way. Now, orange needs 21, and Carlton needs 27. Carlton has a lower demand for it, but it's got more population, so it actually will go up. We'll have a higher... I'm just going to go ahead and... Initially, you'll pay that money for them to get over there, but I don't want to pay the maintenance, so I'll use the same building. I'll select those to go through line 3. And line 4. There it is. So you can see I have a full load coming from here, so we're good on that. So if we're carrying a full load, now we're accumulating tools here. And it will, the game will try to separate everything the way it thinks it should go. Or you could just say line 3 and line 4. Here you see line 3. I'm getting 28 a year, and the demand was 21. So I'll leave that one alone, but this one was a longer line, and the longer line is going to need more vehicles. So to get that one up to about 21, here we are at 17. You see how I bought 3? And that just got me up to 17. It's quite a longer ways. I'll go with 2 more. Not enough money. We'll make money. We'll let that money come up. Bring it out. We're making money on everything, so we're all right. It may not look like it right now because initially we're going to lose on that drive over there. I was wearing my hat because my hair, I don't have the best of hair. My family background has Kurt Russell 1985 hair. It was gonna get my hair from my dad. And I got my hair from my dad. One of my boys got my hair from me, but the other one got his mom's hair. Oh. There, now you'll see the vehicles out here transporting. Ooh. Is he not taking a full load? Ooh. Alright, I need to get more vehicles over to here then. Oh yeah, we're at full production, but only shipping half of what we can do. So now that you can see the production's gone up, I can actually start moving more logs. Moving more logs up here will produce more planks. Producing more planks means these guys will be at full load whenever they go. One thing you can do is you can make it so that they don't pull away from the station unless they're full. That can lead to a bottleneck if something happens over here. See how everything's nice and flowing in a big circle? We need to get more tools up there, because that line will not make money if I'm not getting tools to them. But we're not really like stocking up on the planks here, so we can probably throw in a few more to move more logs. Now's the time whenever I guess you could probably start progressing. We can get closer to a better train and making more money over here, because really she's teeny tiny. Oh, look at all that oil. I've been neglecting her. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Oh, we don't make enough money to do anything, but we are making money. We'll be alright. That train's bringing in enough. As long as we don't have any investments and we make money, I'll see how that looks at the end of the at the end of this rotation. When you speed it up, we're going 4 times the speed, but your times are, you know, a couple of years, a year. What do you do in your free time while you're waiting for your money to come in? I could borrow money. Like, you really don't pay a whole lot of money on your loan, because I mean, if you look at it, if I get a loan to buy another train and run the train track to make it so I can have two, I'm probably only going to pay another $5,000, but I'm going to make, this would be 206 instead of, 212 instead of 106. This would be, at the end of the year, it would be more. So you might as well go ahead and go with that. You could, of course, like I said earlier, I don't really like doing loans because I don't want to pay that money extra over time. Right now, here's my biggest concern, is that I'm not moving enough tools. I probably should get more. There's the train. See, if I added another one, we're looking at 200,000. Oh, did I hit repay? I'm at borrow. How much is it to do another train here? Okay, modify it. Or another. Modify this. Add 3 more cars. That'll be. We'll put more money investing in the thing that makes us the most amount of money. back. I am back. Yeah, that train. $200,000 on the on that full load there, and it's half full going back, and that's not bad. I mean, it's a pretty big train, carries enough. We are making money up. We're not making money on number 4. Damn, how the hell number 4 losing money like that? 32. Takes 21 a year. Oh, look at that demand, man. We got on up. We're doubling it. How much is 4? Oh, look at that. We got it. All right. Now we got plenty of tools sitting there, too. Or actually, line 4 has so much sitting there we ain't even got... Oh, man. Hang on. I'll be back again. My kids are yelling. Okay. I'm back. I drank all my coffee. Drinking all my coffee. Oh, my balls. We've unlocked trains, but we haven't unlocked a better street vehicle. Oh, look at that. We can do more here. Let's do 7. Let's bring that up to 25. And then, we'll hit 30. Oh, I hit 2? Oh, whoops. Well, I might as well go with, 34. 35. Losing money on this one. I need to gain some more money on that. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? Why do I have to keep pinning it? Stay pinned every time I open it. I want to close it myself. Doom, doom, wow, 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 wow. All right. I guess the best way to figure that out is every other year this vehicle is going to make money, but the distance that I'm deadheading is making me lose out on it, mainly because, let's see what the line says. Go to the line finances. We could probably increase the amount of transportation. We do have more than expenses on it, so maybe we just need more. If we make bricks, I can send the bricks over and then take the bricks over to here. I don't want to do that with a train because, you know, I think the cart that the bricks sit on can move steel. and logs. Might work pretty good to do this. This will work on getting line 4 to be not deadheading. Like, I can drop off the bricks in town where I can also carry it back to here. That line will be 100% utilized, and all we gotta do is maybe put the station right there. We're just hanging in there. Not really gaining or losing any money. Well, losing money now. Go as far out as right to there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here. If you watched my stream on the Definitely Not Fried Chicken, you can see that this is actually how I play a lot of my games. I live my life living paycheck to paycheck, and that's just the way I play my games too, you know. There's no other way. Now, one thing I've done before, when you have something where it's like you want to drop it off and let it have time to produce it into bricks, sometimes you can put the little unload, and then by the time I get to the station to pick it back up over here to carry it out, I can have, you know, it has enough time to produce what I needed to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do like right there, and then we'll just go here, drop it off, but then pick up the bricks down here. And with doing that, we could do just another one of these. Yay. Paycheck to paycheck, here we go. We're always like one train load away from like upgrading into something that's gonna make $2,000 more, you know? Like, there we go. Doo-doo. Alright. So now let's do bricks. Brick line to here, to here, to here. And we're going to name this thing, we're going to say bricks to I didn't even realize I was already on that. Alright. Look at that. We can upgrade a lot of this stuff. Might as well go ahead and do that. Time for an upgrade. And we're doing oil, so 867,000. Well, it looks like we're only going to upgrade. Let's go ahead and just do the upgrade that's the cheapest here. We'll go with that. 586,000. Damn. All right. I probably should have built another train. Building another train would actually cause this to dwindle. I'm not moving enough to. Nope, I am. If we upgrade these, we'll have to take another train. For sure. Actually, how much? That's going to be a lot of money, so I might as well just start investing in this train setup here. How much is this already moving here? Yeah, we're already moving 28% of its maximum. Producing a little bit. Can't really tell because we're not getting a steady amount of crude oil down there. But if I start moving this crude oil down there with a train and then dropping it off here, I almost want to say that I won't need a second train line. I'll just have that train do that. Add it to it. No. We don't want to do that. Won't somebody join me and talk to me and keep me company here? This game, well, you know, they really could have did a lot better with like the way that it lets you. I don't like the way that it does a lot of this stuff. Like if this ground isn't freaking perfect, it'll make like the most ridiculous looking hills. Here we go. Look at that. And we just come up here on this. Ooh. Did I neglect the fucking bricks? I forgot all about that. It's kind of losing money just sitting there like that. Can't help it. This needs to be done too. Alright. This one is going to be more expensive, so I need to get on this one right away. So let's manage this line. We're going down here from Dayton for crude oil to Milwaukee to get the oil, then back up to Dayton. Why'd you say no? Oh yeah. To drop it off, and then to pick it up, and then Milwaukee. That's the long trip, but that's going to be a lot of money though. That's going to bring us in. We're going to be raking in millions. We'll be millionaires once we start doing this line right here. It's a long line. Once you double up the train tracks, we'll have about 3 trains on it. So we're going down to Milwaukee, and then it will start back over at Dayton. So we're going to be, yeah. You going to tell me no path? To go to where? I hate whenever they do this. Like, you have to reset it, or else it just completely doesn't know what the hell it's doing half the time, because I changed the line while it was in the middle of doing something. Alright, so now we're going to lose a little bit of money initially for just a second on this. But we should not be deadheading all the way back there. It should just be taking it all the way there, to here, 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 to here. I don't want that time to advance too much because I would like to upgrade to the steam engine trucks. They carry quite a bit more. The best way to do this is we gotta look for these bricks to Carlton. Fresh Prince of Carlton. Now, I guess it's kind of debatable of whether or not I want to just come here, drop it off, and then pick up and go back there, and then have one vehicle doing the local transportation. That's usually what I like doing. I like being able to make it so that it's kind of like, oh, just a local truck. Hey, we're going to go send out a truck to go pick up some stuff from the depot here in town and then come back. And then just have one line going directly here to here, kind of like a little shuttle. And then having, same thing here, say that this city has to come out here to pick up stuff to come back out here. And this will become a main station, and this will become a main truck station. So let's do it like that. But to do that, holy shit, we are losing. Now I'm kind of worried. Now we're kind of hitting it a little bit hard because that train, where'd that train go? There he is. Oh, good. Oh man, he ain't even full. What's he got fucking oil on here for? He should have been carrying the oil. This is where you kind of have to do this, okay? From Dayton, I only want you to load oil, unload the that. When you come down to Milwaukee, I want you to load, unload. When you come back up to Dayton, I want you to unload. But I don't want you to load anything. Yeah. Because you're going to go all the way up to here. and load your crude. You're not going to unload anything, but you're going to come back down to Milwaukee, down here, and you're going to load your oil, but you're going to unload your crude. Sometimes you got to just draw it out. Like, the game will sit there and be like, well, you know, we want to do it like this. And I say, no, I'm the fucking gamer. You do what I tell you to do. I ain't having any of that shit. I want you to do what I expect you to do. Why in the hell is that separated? I think it separates because that's kind of like before I told it not to do certain things. So here we have just not enough. Where are you loading? Oh, okay. Right now it's starting from the beginning of its load cycle here. So now the train will start making money. It just now started to make money. It was so confused. It was so confused. It was bi-curious, and it confused itself, and now it knows what it wants to do. Y'all not be doing that. You're just a boy. So on that little trip there, that'll put me in the green by, what was that, 200,000 I was making? So we're going to be 100,000 in the positive. Yep, a little bit below. There we go. Money dropped a little bit. Okay, 200,000. There's just no fucking oil there. It's still producing it. So we're not going to make a whole lot on the way back. I like watching the trains. This is a peaceful game. You just sit here and you just, oh, it's so nice. Once you start making enough money, you don't really have to have this fucking speed way up. But that's how fucking slow it goes, and technically, you know, nobody wants to sit here and watch somebody stream like this. I'd be doing this for an hour just to make 100,000. It's pretty. It's pretty, but anybody can play the game and do that. Look at that train. It's just sexy. Big thing is man, they should have put some detail. He should be like reaching up and pulling a cable to alright, so technically nothing. But like I said, the main moneymaker is whenever we grab that crude oil up here and carry it down. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I like it whenever they take a full load. Full load of hot liquid. saving games. I just want to see how much this is going to make. I'm going to need another train because it takes forever to do this trip, though. Money you gonna give me? How much money you gonna give me? All right. Oh, 349,000. Well, that's really not what I hoped for. But I may be really losing a lot of money on this line now. The maintenance on this train. Damn, how am I going to do this? We need to get them bricks going. Where'd it go? Okay. Did I build a road depot over here? A Dayton Road Depot? Where did I put the Dayton Road Depot? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need another one over here. Let's just go ahead and do some borrowing some money. Give me all my money here. Alright. The train will start making money. I'll make sure it starts making money. But until then, we need to make sure that we're making more money over here. And I'm going to do the new line from here to here. And call that Carlton Local. Let's do a commercial line. I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 of all cargo. Okay. Now with that being done, I need to change line 4 to not go here, but we need it to go here. Okay. Configure it. Do another area because we're going to need the bricks. I'm going to do bricks all the way over here on the side. Okay, so bricks, drop off, inner city, and then in, and then out. So we want them to pick up bricks from here, but drop off just tools. They're going to pick up the tools, take them in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to show it that I want them to take something from here. And it'll be this one will just be mainly we're going to need to do line 3. What is this? Orange? Yeah. Local. And this one is the tool, so it's commercial. We're going to do bricks. We're going to need to do the bricks. I want to drop off location. So where to go? Line 3, add station right here. We're going to call this one orange. We're going to call it local industrial. But we need to separate these. I want you to only go with tools. Don't be unloading anything. And then you're going to go from there, and then this one is going to load only bricks and nothing else. Okay. And then I'm going to say $5 for the local industrial. Bricks. I like to do the flatbeds when I can. And then so now we've got bricks to orange, and then we got this main line that transports tools. Usually whenever it's going from here, here, and here, and back and forth, I call those lanes. Kind of self-explanatory whenever I get later in the game and I'm like, what the hell is going where? Oh man, what do we do now? What do we do? Alright, so we are taking tools, loading up tools, unloading bricks, and then down here we're going to load up bricks and unload tools. Let's go ahead and yeah. There we go. All right. Let's see how this goes. Where's he going? What are you doing? Oh, that's the local. Okay. Do I not have anybody doing the bricks? Rocks and bricks and stuff. Alright. I got vehicles on all of them, so now it's just a matter of balancing them out. Spread your shit out. Spread your cheeks. We're doing tools, right? So I'm going to do all cargo on commercial tools. Alright, that's all those. The oil, I'll pass on that. These logs, though, manage these vehicles. Let's upgrade to where we can carry the logs, I think is line 1. Logs and planks. Line 2 is just logs. 1 million. I spent all my loan money. Ooh. Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble here? Am I in trouble? Because right now you're not really moving a whole lot. No, I mean, I am, but I'm not. Negative 60,000. Indianapolis, forest number 2. All right, this is the first year with no investing. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna go horrible because I didn't have enough vehicles moving bricks. Probably. Looks alright. But the way this game works is you'll be making like 200 and something thousand, and then all of a sudden you're like in the negative $1 million. That's my own personal experience. You may not share that experience, but what I've seen is it can go down fast. We're doing alright. My biggest fear is that if I'm getting a year of negative 82,000 and a year of 12,000 and a year of negative 64, I could have a good year of like, oh, I got it at this speed. Let's go to 1. Makes a lot more sense when you're on 1. It's gonna be bad because actually I'm gonna hit another maintenance while I'm empty on that train. Where's that train at? train just dropped off. Well, I mean, at least I'm not, like, freaking losing tons of money. Right now, we actually are making enough money where it would almost make sense to start upgrading the bricks and all that lines over here. Does it cost though for 5 of these? I am assuming that everything else is going okay. While I'm busy looking at this, I need 237,000. So I'll just, wow. Some reds. Oh, we ain't making anything on that year. So, if I didn't make anything on that year, it's a pretty good chance that this year I'll make good money. Given the idea that maybe I'm making about a year's trip. Every other year, I should be making that long trip with the train where I'm bringing in the 300 and some thousand for one big load, which is probably done this year, not last year, but will this year. 173,000. bricks. Alright. Moving more bricks so we can increase the amount of money that that line is making. Those tools, I'm really not moving enough tools either, am I? Why not? Why not? Whoa, what's this thing? What are you doing here? Oh, no, buddy. I forgot. I'm going to need to increase the amount of logs. To increase the number of tools. Now, I would have lost a little bit. Obviously, I didn't make the bigger trip probably that year. But my road vehicles are making enough almost to kind of balance out my loan interest. So you really don't have to make a whole lot on your trains if your roads are taking care of your only expenses, other than, you know, the lines, maintenances and all that. $1,900. Now we're in the 1900s. And of course we unlock. Every 50 years you unlock a better car for your trains. So I'm going to go ahead and I need to upgrade this these trucks here though. We can do more loan, and then that loan I can use to upgrade. Maybe not. Faster and more location, more loads, you know, bigger load. I said load. Who's losing out on the most? Orange County, Orange City. Orange City local bricks, so technically we need more bricks. For sure. Look at that. We need more brick. More brick. Damn, we need about that many. Ooh. I got fuel to Milwaukee. I need to really increase that train line though. I could afford another, like, well, not really afford, but yeah. I should use another train line. We'll start that. And that'll come up through here. And attach to this side. All right, then yeah. Bar it just to run the line up here. Borrow the money just to run this train track. You can save money by switching to Geico, but you can also like only like put double wide tracks in like a few areas, so that way the trains can kind of get over and allow the other one to pass, and not have the entire track be like this. But if you do this, the trains won't stop whatsoever. So you're better off with that. And here we're gonna I like to do them like right here, so they don't block traffic sometimes. Need a train going that way, and then we'll need the track going this way. But if they need to come off, They need to come out this way. And they'll need to go... that way. Sorry, Seattle. I will be changing the name of that city. Oh, what's he doing? Why you ain't got no brick, bro? You ain't got no bricks, bro. I think I'm gonna not. I was going to create a line with just like 2 or 3 trucks taking a rock to brick to make sure that we always had full bricks. But it'd be all right. My main thing is we're going to need to do this. This was coming eventually. Oh! But it's not coming now. Well, so far, I mean, you know, let's see how it goes. No investing. How much money am I making? Without doing any investing next year. Should we do the... $259,000. Look at that, them trucks are making decent money. What I should invest in one more train. Maybe invest in upgrading that train because we do have the bigger cars now. $50 miles per hour. Maybe this 10-wheeler. I bet I'll probably just go with the 10-wheeler. It's less maintenance and costs less to buy it. And we'll be running at 50 miles an hour. It is rough playing this game without music in the background because I love music. I wish I could play it, but I don't think they let you whenever you're streaming. Last time I tried to play something, it said I was muted. We really need to do that train, though. How much is this train going to run me? Start with a 10-wheeler. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. We do 15 for 10.5 million. Oh, this is gonna be rough. We better hurry up and upgrade this line first of all. Shit. Oh, why did I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. Fuck it. It's America, dude. We're gonna take out some loans here. Where'd the money? Where'd the... Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Why did that stuff disappear? Oh, yeah. Dude, you need to hold off, bro. Oh, it's gonna be too long, too. Ooh, not good. Not good. Ooh, it's gonna be bad. All right, pause, pause, pause. Don't do anything. Just gotta do something real quick. I need you to be able to get over here. Now go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Waiting for a free path. Why? Why are you waiting for a free path? Is he waiting for that train to get all the way up to here before he switches over? Come on now. What the hell's wrong with you? Empty again. Wait. Where you going, dude? Hope you know where you're going. You gonna make it? Hopefully he starts here and makes that long trip and doesn't play stupid. Damn it. It's gonna be fucking me up. I made a mistake. My bad. Alright, I got it in time. Why did he... Okay, yeah. Business right there, boys. 1.1 million. It only took me almost 11 million to buy the damn thing. Damn, it's so fast, it's just going right up on that guy's ass. Ooh, he's full though. Look at that. Dropping off. Probably should do this waypoint right here. Make sure that these this oil train does that route. Bam. It's a long train. Hey. All right. Dayton, Milwaukee. Back up to Dayton. Then Dayton West. And then after Dayton West, I need him to go to this waypoint here. Go. Ah. 10-wheeler for 1 million. 2, 7. We could do it with 2 cars. Not today, boys. Not today. Do something else later. What do we got? Okay, we're bringing in enough of that. Logs are coming in pretty strong. Oh, actually, we got too many vehicles is usually a sign of this waiting line here, but the waiting ain't too bad, so I'll just leave it. Yeah, you should be taking a full load no matter what, though. And then, maybe I'll put 2 more of these guys in here. Okay. 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 All right. We are on level 2 of the tool factory here. And we literally could send a little more to there. We're not going to need to send any more over here to Carlton. Carlton's doing good with them tools, buddy. Ooh, we are definitely bringing in a lot of bricks. We're going to need to have a little cargo station here for those bricks. And probably put a little extra bricks into the city, right? I mean, we got room for more. We need 62. What are we doing right now, actually? Orange local industrial. Oh, whoops. We're bringing in 63. I'll leave it at 75. That's not horrible. I mean, it's not way too much over what I think Carlton was asking. When the demand goes up, we will increase. We're doing good on the bricks. I mean, we're losing money now. I guess we're losing on our bricks. Because we're just, yeah. I think it's all good though. Well, I think it's about all. I'll catch up on this later. Everybody take care.